Welcome to VK's Kitchen and Craft. Today we are making an Indian sweet known as Besan Burfi. For this recipe we're going to need besan, also known as a chana flour or gram flour. We need sugar, ghee, we need water and some food color. Alrighty, let's start it. For this recipe we need two things. We're gonna make a sugar syrup and we're gonna cook the besan. So let's start with both. I turn on the both stoves. So we're adding sugar and we're adding a water. We're not adding too much water because we need specific syrup we want to make. Meantime, we're gonna add a ghee in the pan. We're adding a besan, which is gram flour or chana flour. We're not gonna cook on a high heat. When you start, it's gonna be giving you a little bit hard time because it's gonna be hard to mix. But once it's cooking, and it's gonna be change. You're gonna mix it really well because I have a syrup pan over here, little pot over here, and it's a little bit harder for me to move around. I might once it's ready, and I'm gonna move the other stove. See, it's a little bit harder when you started, but we're gonna keep cooking and try to break down all those little balls or so. If you like to, you can add more ghee, but I do not want to. That's why I'm just gonna bait until. So make sure you break all those little clusters or whatever you say, so that way it can cook properly. The problem with the besan, if it's uncooked, it tastes really weird. You don't like that. So you keep using your spoon, otherwise it stick to the pan and then burn and taste gonna be awful. Please do not leave it alone. So we're gonna keep working on it until we get the extra what we want to, and I will show you how that looks when it totally cooked. And meantime, our syrup is getting ready. Once it's cooking, it's gonna be leave the ghee. So we're like be patient. We're gently cooking it. So if its heat is high, then we're gonna be getting not good result. We want to be really nicely cooked. So my sugar syrup is cooking, and why this little thing on it, I will remove it because I use organic cane sugar. Usually you can use a white one, but I didn't want to use it, so that's why this little dirty thing on the top, I will remove it eventually. At this point we can add a jello color. Make sure all the little beads are broken because you don't want to. You can do according to your choice because sometimes you don't have to add it, but it looks pretty. If you don't add the color, it's fine, because I think I should do it, but I'm not adding so much in there. You can add how much you want, but I just does not. to look like this. I think we can use a little more, but I might not. When you see that, look at this little line is coming down. This is how you check your, look at this line is dropping like in a one line. So you have to take a look at that. If it's like drop right away, that is not ready. Your syrup is need to be more cooked. So at this point, my syrup is done. So I'm gonna turn off the stove and let it cool for a minute until I'm working on this one. If it's really, your syrup is really thick or like not dropping down this way, so that means your besan either be extra soft like a halwa, or it will be extra dry like laddu or something. So I'm turning off the stove and leaving for cool down. It's a little bit harder to cook when you're doing it, but because I use a less ghee in there, you can use more if you want to, but I just want to work on that much ghee. So it'll be fine, but it's a little bit harder to stir. It's okay. If you like more desi ghee, you can choose more, because you're not gonna eat whole plate at once, because Besan Burfi is like you can eat 1 or 2 pieces. That's what I do, but some people like more, so that's why I just use a less ghee instead of like using a lot more. I add like around 1 tablespoon ghee more into the pan. Besan seems like almost done, so you can see it here because a little kind of texture, you will see it. And with the 1 tablespoon extra ghee, it's like a lot easier, and I thought that it should be. So the color is looking very pretty, but I'm gonna cook one more maybe minute to there is no raw flavor, but I just wanted to do it. This is the way you will taste more better the besan. If it's uncooked and besan's taste is awful, you will waste all your ghee and all your besan you don't want to, which is chana flour or whatever you say, gram flour. So it's pretty straightforward now. You can see it. Look at this. It's little, you can see the texture in there. It's like little kind of tiny mini beads, or like, you know, those looks nice now. So I don't know how to say, sorry. Make sure you cook on really like not high heat, medium. If you think that you're not comfortable with that, do more low, so that way you will get the equal color for everything. So it's not like one side burn, it's look like halwa or whatever you say. So now it's cooked, and we're gonna let it sit for a little bit so it can cool and my syrup can cool, so we can mix it together. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so now we're gonna add this sugar syrup into the pan. So I want to show you this, like, I don't know you are able to see it. Okay, when you have a little drop, you see that going in one line. It's not breaking. Look at that. So that means it should be like this. It should not be like drop right away. All right, we're gonna add in our besan mixture, and then we're gonna mix it. We're going to mix until it's smooth. Here we're gonna do a quick action, so we don't want it to be let it sit for a while, so otherwise it'll be solid. If you have any pan, you can grease it because we're gonna make a pieces, but I am using this wax paper. I don't know, I never use it, but I still grease it. But so look at that. Mix it well so there is no lump in there. Okay, I think my mixture is ready. Now I'm going to pour in my pan. Okay, so we're pouring in. I greased that pan with a little baking tray with a ghee, but I did not need to. I did it because that's a what it called. That's non-stick. I didn't want to use my knife on it, so that's why I did it. You let it. You can use your own way how big you want your pieces or how thin you want. I like pretty thin, so you can do even thicker if you want to. So we're gonna see, it's just right away, it just make. I'm using my hand because it's washed, and I'm gonna make sure it's smooth. I can use a spoon too if I want, but I think it's okay. See, it takes like couple minutes to solid sometime, and sometime it take half an hour. So we're gonna wait, then we'll cut the pieces. You can use your spoon to smooth that, or you can use your hand, or you can use a wax paper, put over it, and then use a maybe any bowl or something with a flat surface. You can use that, but I think I'm pretty basic. And everything I make, it's just I'm making for my home, so it's not like I have any business or anything. Because I love to cook, that's the reason I just make things. We're gonna wait for until it's set. If you are in hurry, you can do another thing. You can leave in the fridge for a little bit, and then it speed up the process. But I think I'm not in rush, and will wait. It's depend on my kid. If you like to eat it quickly, then I will leave in a refrigerator for a little bit. If there is extra ghee on top, you can always use the napkin to remove that, but once it's solid, you not wanna see it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to speed up the process, I'm gonna leave for a little bit in the fridge, then we'll cut the pieces. All right, I'll be back. Okay, here is our Besan Burfi ready to eat. I left it in the fridge around 5 minutes and then cut it in the pieces. Don't leave it in the fridge to the point where you won't be able to cut it, because sometimes that happened. It happened with me too. So you can cut it in any shape or size, whatever you like. And I like the way I cut it. So it's a burfi, and I like this sharp edges. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new on my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can get a notification for my new video. I will really appreciate your help. Thanks again for watching. I will see you with the new video. Until then, take care.